Hello, everyone. My name is Samir.
And I'm Novinta.
And today we are going to talk about the faculties of Masaryk University, and you will get to know about the opportunities of our faculties more precisely, what our faculties are offering, what you can do, like in which programs you can study, and so on. So first of all, I want to introduce ourselves. So my name is Samir, and
I'm Novinta.
So hi Novinta, where are you from?
I am from Indonesia.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And what about you?
I'm from Azerbaijan,
Azerbaijan.
and I know that we have lots of international students who are watching this stream.
Yes.
But first of all, before going to introduction of our faculties, I want to ask you why you chose Masaryk University. What was your, let's say, reason why you came here?
Yeah, because Masaryk University is known as one of the top 2 universities here in the Czech Republic, and I have been to Prague before, so that's where I fell in love with the country. And what about you? What's your story?
Like, I have actually lots of reasons why I came to Masaryk University and this country, because first of all, like I really like the country, where it's situated, and because it's like in the middle of the Europe, like in Central Europe, and you have really good opportunities to travel around in all countries. And second of all, because of the city, because like Brno is really student-friendly city, and there are lots of students from different universities, international students as well. And that's why I decided to come to Brno. And why I chose Masaryk University, because they are offering lots of programs which are really interested by me. And as I'm studying finance here, like I'm really interested in the courses which they provide, because they are more focused on the things for more practical things, like not only the theoretical things. And today, what exactly we will gonna talk about all faculties. Like each faculty will introduce themselves, and they will talk about all opportunities and how the life in that faculty is going on.
Yes, so more detailed information.
More detailed information about the all faculties. So I don't want to, let's say, take lots of time by talking about ourselves and each other. And as soon as possible, I want to pass to the faculty of law, the first faculty, and let's see what they will talk about and how the life is in faculty of law. So let's see.
Hi everyone, my name is Matěj Miška. I'm the Deputy Head of the Institute of Law and Technology at the Faculty of Law here in Brno. And I'm also the coordinator of the PhD programs that are taught in English and offered at our faculty. I would like to briefly introduce to you what are we actually offering right now and how are these PhD programs composed. So currently there are 4 PhD programs on the menu. Comparative constitutional law, comparative corporate foundation and trust law, legal theory and public affairs, and also intellectual property law. These programs have a lot in common. All of them are taught in cooperation with the Institute of State and the Law and of the Academy of Sciences of the Czech Republic. All of these PhD programs run for 4 years. This could be studied both as a full-time studium, that means here on-site, as well as combined studies. That means that the presence is not required all the time. However, the students are required to come for at least the inscription and also the orientation week, and then 1 week during the semester. Also, of course, these programs are taught in English by renowned experts, both from Czech Republic as well as abroad. The main aim of this PhD program is to write a superb dissertation. Therefore, they are characterized by individual approach to the student. Of course, the student needs to get a lot of feedback for his work, and he'll get a feedback both from the supervisor as well as from his peers. That's why the curriculum is structured and fulfilled with discussions, colloquial sessions, and reading groups. The curriculum itself consists of course, topical subjects and courses, Therefore, if you would apply, for example, for the intellectual property law program, you will have to learn, and you will have the opportunity to learn a lot about copyright law, trademarks, and patents. Also, as this is a PhD level program, there are a lot of courses that are oriented on methodology as well as practical research skills. Of course, this being a PhD, the requirements are that you are required to publish your research. This research should be also presented on international conferences. However, these PhD programs are not focused on teaching activities. So the main and also the sole purpose of the PhD is, as I said already, to write a quality dissertation. And last but not least, these PhD programs are paid. The tuition fee is 250 euros per semester. However, there are scholarships available that are able to cover up to the full tuition fees. These are available upon special request. Okay, so I think that's all about our PhD programs. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask us in the comments or right now. And if you want to have more information, feel free to visit the webpage you can see right now, phd.law.muni.cz, or even be happy to write to me personally. And with that, I would be very happy if you would choose Masaryk University and especially Faculty of Law as a place where would you pursue your PhD program. And with that, I would like to pass the word over to the Faculty of Economics and Administration.
Dear viewers, I would like to welcome you in the main hall of the Faculty of Economics and Administration. As you can see, it is rather empty now because we are going through the examination period, but normally it is buzzing here, believe me. Before I continue, let me introduce myself a bit. My name is Adela, and currently I'm a student of the second year of 2 bachelor programs. The first one is at this faculty, it's Public Economics and Administration, and at the same time I study French for Commerce. Now I work also as an intern in the international office at this faculty, which brought me to this presentation today. So I'm sure that you are asking yourself right now, why should you study here? What is so special about this faculty? The Faculty of Economics and Administration is located super close to the city center of Brno, but you do not even have to go there as everything that students need is right here. The dorms, which are reserved for international students, are next to the faculty, so you can basically go to the faculty in your pajamas. The main point of the faculty that we students visit regularly is the student buffet, which subsidized meals, which offers it all. You can buy homemade breakfast here, as well as lunch, dinner with several, like 15 and more options of meal each day. In the building itself, we also have library free to use, computer rooms, study boxes, terrace, and many places where students can just relax and talk. Concerning the program offer, we have 4 different master degree programs, 5 PhDs, and currently we are working on 2 new bachelor programs. We hope that we will open them soon. So you can see that options are wide and you can start at any level you want here. The applications are usually fully online, so you do not even have to travel here to take the entry exam, which I find really convenient. We welcome more than 150 international students each year, so you do not even have to worry that you would be left alone here, as our internationals create a great community and help each other. This refers also to teachers who are always here for you and willing to help you not only with study issues. What I find really exciting about this faculty is the fact that you do not even have to be limited just by one place. Currently, you can use any of our 80+ partner agreements and travel abroad for 1 or 2 semesters to try another study system. And if that is not enough for you, you can even get another diploma from Stay Abroad, as we offer different joint degrees with Finland, Portugal, France, or UK universities. I am sure that this would boost your CV to the sky. Speaking of CV, many of our courses are professionally accredited by ACCA, EAPAA, Prince 2, and others. That's at the competitive advantage at the job market too. And yes, you can have a job if you want. Students are allowed to work in the Czech Republic unlimited working hours, so you can have a part-time job if you wish, and you can still manage your study duties. Many of us actually do that. And since there is ton of international companies in Brno, it is not even hard to find a job. Unfortunately, our spot is kind of short, but we have so much to offer. Still, we are coming to an end. Therefore, I would like to thank you for your attention. We will answer all your questions in the comment section. Do not worry. Feel free to contact us at our email or Facebook pages. You can find both at the faculty web pages. Hopefully, we will see each other anytime soon here at the faculty premises. Looking forward to meeting you at the hallways. And now, I would like to give the floor to the next presenter, Faculty of Social Science. Take care.
Samir, so how do you feel? Do you feel homesick now?
As I mentioned, before, no, actually, because I'm living in the dormitory where like around 300 students, like in each dormitory, are living, and I think that's really good opportunity to meet lots of new people, and basically, it's really, let's say, amazing, like because you can find friends from different continents, from different countries, and if you are, yeah, maybe you are far away from your home, but it doesn't matter that you will feel homesick. You know, all students, all your new friends here will don't let you basically feel bored here or feel homesick, and they will basically do their best.
Entertained.
Yes, exactly. But what do you think about this?
Well, it happened like once or twice, but to be honest, no, because living and studying in Europe has been my dream since I was young. So yes, I do feel homesick like once or twice, but I am very happy with where I am right now.
Oh, great! But I want to mention one more thing that we have as well in our university Erasmus Student Network, that they are organizing not only events for Erasmus students but all international students as well. So you will not get bored here because they are basically organizing some events where all international students can come and basically chill, basically hang out together, and even you have some time, like not study, like if you want to chill, you can join to some Erasmus events, which they will really help you, let's say, to interact with different people. So that's, I think, the most important thing. So now we want to pass the word to the Faculty of Social Studies, and let's see what they will offer to our new students.
So, hello, my name is Clara and I work at the Faculty of Social Studies in International Office. First, I would like to say some words about our bachelor and master programs taught in English, and after my colleague Dagmar will continue to introduce you PhD programs. Currently, we have one English taught bachelor program, it's International Relations and European Studies, and the admissions for fall semester 2020 is still open. The deadline is 1st June, so if you are interested, you still have chance to apply. The whole admission process is online, so it's not necessary to travel anywhere right now. If you would like to apply, you need to start with the online application where you need to upload all necessary and required documents. For bachelor program, of course, we need your documents from secondary school, but if you don't have right now your final certificate, because probably you will graduate at your secondary school during summer, it's okay and you can use just some proof of current studies. Also, it's necessary to have proof of English, but as we can understand right now, it can be quite difficult to get some official test or certificate. So you can also write on a statement where you declare your level of English. Then all applications which will be confirmed and paid will be given to the admission committee, and they will ask you to have a online Skype interview with them, because it's also part of the admission process. If you already have your bachelor degree and you are interested to continue in master program, we can offer you 6 different master programs taught in English. 2 of them are organized by the Department of Sociology. There you can choose sociology or cultural sociology. One is at the Department of Public Policy and Social Policy, and this program is called Public and Social Policy and Human Resources. The next one is organized by the Department of Political Science, where you can apply for Conflict and Democracy Studies. And last two are from the Department of International Relations and European Studies. With the program is with the same name, International Relations and European Studies. Of course, the admission process for master program is also online, so again, it's not need to travel anywhere. And you can start with the online application. The process is basically very same as the one for bachelor program, but of course we need your documents for bachelor studies. So we required for bachelor degree and also the transcript of records. You need to write a CV, motivation letter, and enclose the proof of your English. Also, we required one or two recommendation letters. It depends on a program, and it can be from your former professors or also from your employee, for example. And for the program of international relations and European politics, is also necessary to write an essay. And now I would like to give my word to my colleague Dagmar to introduce your PhD programs.
Hello, let me also greet you from the Faculty of Social Studies, one of the newest and most dynamic part of Masaryk University. We are proud of our high academic standards and friendly approach of our colleagues and administrators to our students, but there is more. The faculty itself is located in the historic city center, and its renovated historical building offers students excellent conditions for study and for relaxation as well. It houses not only modern teaching and learning facilities, such as modern lecture halls, comprehensive library, several computer labs, specialized desktop publishing studios, and multimedia rooms, but we can find here also places for relaxing between classes and for social gathering as well, such as this beautiful atrium we are right now in. There's also a beautiful rooftop garden. It's just upstairs. And downstairs there is cafe, which is also very necessary part of faculty life. Well, let me now briefly introduce our doctoral programs. All our doctoral programs are offered in Czech as well as in English language, and they are being offered in all social science fields taught here. There are psychology, international relations, media studies, political science, sociology, and social policy and social work. Admission exams are being held twice a year. The application process is similar to the one at bachelor and master's level. However, doctoral applicants have to present also their research proposal, and admission exams are focused on discussions over that proposal with an admission committee, either online or in person. Well, it's very brief about Faculty of Social Studies, and now I give the floor to my colleague at the Faculty of Arts.
Hi guys, my name is Irena and I work here at the Faculty of Arts. I'm responsible for the admission of students, of our international students who are degree programs in English, and I'm here with Lera. She's our ambassador and also our bachelor student. I'm gonna tell you more about our programs and about the admission, and Lera is gonna tell you something about her own experience. So what we offer at the Faculty of Arts is bachelor's, master's, and PhD programs. On the bachelor level, we offer English language and literature, and we're going to open a new program called Culture, Media, and Performative Arts. On the master's level, we offer English language and literature, North American culture studies, and we're offering about 6 other PhD programs. So if you're interested, please take a look at our website. Due to the current situation worldwide, we decided to extend our application fill-in period. So you have time until August 31st, and you'll be offered the first semester online in case you won't get a visa in time. Our standard application deadline is October 31st for the spring semester and April 30th for the fall semester. The tuition fee for our bachelor's and master's programs is 2,500 euros per academic year, and it's paid twice. So you'll be paying 1,250 euros per semester. To apply, you will have to fill in an online application, and you will have to submit certain documents. The list of the documents is different for every program, so please take a look at our website. After that, you will have a Skype interview with the committee, and once you're admitted, I will go with you through the process of verification of your previous education, and also I will send you all the relevant documents needed for your visa application. If you have any questions, please ask us in the comment section below. Take a look at our website, ask us on Facebook or Instagram, or please write me an email. I'm here to help you. And I'm gonna give the word to Lara, and she's gonna tell you more about her own experience.
Hello everyone, my name is Valeria. I'm a student of Faculty of Arts of Masaryk University. I came from Russia to the Czech Republic to study English language and literature program in September last year. And so far it's been a great experience for me. As Irena already mentioned, we are located now in the study library, which is a pearl of our faculty. It's been renovated a few years ago, so if you want to study in quiet and cozy atmosphere, you go here. If you're more of a social person, you want to study in group, you go to the reading room, which is located next to our library, or rent a study room. All the study rooms and classrooms are equipped with modern conveniences, with great equipment which allows both students and teachers to conduct effective, fun, entertaining, and successful lessons and projects. Also, as a foreign student in a different country, it was a bit hard for me in the beginning to adjust to a new setting, to new environment, language, and culture. So different social support from the faculty and also from student clubs was crucial for me. The faculty provides every student the opportunity to join different clubs like theater, choir. Also, there is Escape Club, which organizes different events throughout the year, from book sales and Halloween party, for example. Also, it was crucial for me to have native speakers as my teachers, because I'm a student of English language, and this requirement and small dream was successfully fulfilled. So to say, also students also teachers with Czech background were have experience in living in foreign countries, so in the United States, countries of Commonwealth, or Britain. So all of my teachers have been delivering all of the materials in the best way possible.
Okay, guys, so I just want to mention again that I'm here to help you. In case you have any questions, please let us know, let me know. I will answer all the questions you might have. And now we're giving the floor to the Faculty of Science. Okay, bye.
Hello everyone. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Luděk Bláha. I'm Vice Dean for Research and International Relationships. And here we have Bára Kubíčková. She is a German student studying here in the PhD program, but she will little bit talk about her experience later. So Where we are now on a campus, university campus in Bohunice in Brno, which is a science and biomedical oriented campus, where you can use as a student various facilities. We are now standing in one of the microscopy rooms, so you can, as eventual future students, also use the facilities here for your thesis, bachelor, master, and PhD programs. I will not go to detail about the processes. I will rather use few keywords and examples that might be of your interest. For example, if you can imagine growing human brains in laboratory, or if you can think about preparing invisible cloak of Harry Potter, or maybe you might be interested in how bees and birds do orient in the ecosystems, what are their roles and contributions. Eventually, if you are interested in issues such as toxic-free environment, or in current situations, you might be interested in mathematics, in predicting epidemiological situations and curves in growth of epidemia. So this is the science, this is the Faculty of Science, two examples, what we do here. And if some of this attracted your attention, then don't hesitate to look in our webpage, sci.muni, and we have a help from the directors. Thanks a lot. So don't hesitate to come there. In English, we offer about 24 programs in various fields that you may recognize as biology, biochemistry, biotechnology, chemistry, or molecular biology. Also, however, in physics, mathematics, statistics that I mentioned. Also geography and geology. So whole fields of natural sciences are in our faculty. We are quite large. We have over 2,000 of employees and several thousands of students. And our main core in English programs are PhD, but also we work now on introducing new bachelor and master programs. But bachelors will be in biochemistry, and master students will be in cell and molecular biology. So if you are eventually interested, keep watching our webpage, and if some of the keywords that I used attracted your attention, you are very much welcome to learn more about us. And I hand to Mara.
Hello, everyone. As Maciek already mentioned, I'm a PhD student here at the Research Center for Toxic Compounds in the Environment. And when I first came here to Brno and to Masaryk University, I came for an Erasmus during my studies in Germany. And in the hindsight, it was one of the best decisions I made. Masaryk University offers an incredibly flexible individual study plan that you can form up to your requirements. And it's not only that you can choose because Masaryk University is a full-scale university, it's not only the science subjects that you can choose, but you can also include courses from the Faculty of Sports, where they have different gym classes, or from the Faculty of Social Studies that offer a lot of language courses and so on. And I think that you don't have just one field at the university, but you have this complex diversity. It makes a really nice environment for personal development. In general, when you go abroad, I was wondering if where the difference between Erasmus and a full study abroad is. And in both cases, you will get some information what it means to be foreign somewhere and how to get immersed in the culture there. And I think all this shapes the character and makes you more responsible for yourself. And you learn very quickly how to organize yourself, because you have to get the different things done, like daily life at the same time as your studies. And I think Czech Republic, and particularly Brno, is a very nice place to do this, because you have all the benefits of a bigger city. Like, you have a lot of cultural programs going on beyond the studies that you have in a bigger city, but at the same time, it's not overwhelmingly large. And I personally very much appreciate that it's not just about the studies when you go somewhere, but it's also 2/3 of your life will be outside the study and the place where you go. That's what you have to take into account. When you consider going somewhere abroad, Eastern Europe is a very nice place, because a lot of EU funding comes here, and this is reflected very much by the brand new campus that we are now on, which is in the last 10 years there were a lot of laboratories being built here, and basically all the science is just a 5-minute walk away, which is great for interdisciplinary collaboration and to create and realize your own research ideas and projects. Thank you very much for your attention. I would like to give the microphone now to the Faculty of Medicine.
Thank you. Bye.
Hi guys, I'm calling also from the Faculty of Medicine, the campus building, which the Faculty of Science is also part of. I'm a medical student from London, UK, and I'm just going to spend a few minutes just talking to you a little bit about the admissions procedures, the courses that are offered here, and you can follow me if you want on social media. That's my Instagram name. I'll be happy to answer any questions you guys have. So like I said, I'm at the campus building here. We've got the Faculty of Medicine, the Faculty of Science, and also the Faculty of Sports Studies, who will be speaking next. We've also got the Central European Institute of Technology, and they became part of the campus complex in 2014. And we've also got a brand new simulation teaching hospital, which is almost finished being built. So teaching will actually start in this facility this autumn. So for the new students. So in terms of the degree programs that we have, there are 3 main degree programs. So general medicine, which is 6 years long, dentistry, which is 5 years long, and physiotherapy, which is 3 years long. All are fully recognized in the European Union, USA, and most other countries as well. For more information, please visit med.muni.cz. So all the information we have regarding the tuition fees and everything is all explained in detail there. But just very briefly, for those interested, tuition fees for the medical program are approximately 11,000 euros per year. Dentistry, approximately 12,500 euros per year. And physiotherapy is approximately 7,200 euros per year. For American citizens or more information on international studies, generally from Masaryk University, you can also visit czs.muni.cz. So a little bit of information about admissions proceedings. So the first thing you need is proof of secondary education. So again, check the university website for details. So this is a certification from your secondary or higher education, secondary or high school. And the most important thing is you need to pass the entrance examination. So it's chemistry exam, biology exam, and then either physics or maths. That's if you're doing medicine or dentistry. And if you're doing physiotherapy here, it's just biology and chemistry, which you need to pass. So the list of all the topics which are covered in these entrance exams, practice papers, information about the examination dates are all found on the university website. Also important to mention is all non-EU citizens are required to obtain a visa before entering into the Czech Republic. So it's recommended to apply as soon as you get the admission documents, because the process usually takes around 3 months. So about medicine and my experiences, it's a very, as you probably already know, it's a very challenging degree, but it's also incredibly rewarding. And the way that the course is structured is the first 3 years are preclinical, the last 3 years are clinical. And again, like I mentioned, with the simulation hospital being built, there's a lot of scope for practical examinations. There's going to be simulation facilities, so dental labs, operation theaters, intensive care departments, all for the clinical year students, as well as the preclinical year students. So first year for you guys joining in September, it's very daunting, you know, a new environment, new country. It's made a lot tougher by the demanding course that we have. But one of the things which really helped me and really will help you guys as well is the organization, the student organization we have here. So it's called MIMSA. And you know what we do is we help incoming students settle into life in Brno. We work very closely with the faculty as well during the orientation week and enrollment. So please keep up to date with all the information which we provide on our website and also social media. So we're on Facebook and Instagram as well. The first year timetable is very packed. It's full of subjects like anatomy, you know, where you'll be having the opportunity to work with cadavers and prosections and sort of 3D dissecting tables, biophysics, where you'll learn the foundations of things like physiology and biochemistry, and you'll also start learning Czech. So Czech is very daunting to have to learn, especially for those who aren't too keen on learning languages. But you'll get into it, and it will really help and really benefit you for the clinical years when you're interacting and talking to the patients. So just to wrap up a little bit about me, when I'm not studying, I'm usually coordinating MIMSA activities, doing a bit of blogging and tutoring for lower year students. So If you're joining in September, we'll definitely meet. And if you've got any questions at all, just please direct them to me on social media, or you can alternatively contact the university directly. This is their Instagram handle. Contact them there, email them there, and I look forward to seeing you guys. Hope that was helpful. Thank you guys. Take care. I'm going to pass on to the Faculty of Sports now.
Hello, hi everybody, welcome. It's hard to guess where, right? At the Faculty of Sports Studies. We are here in one of our beautiful gyms on the campus, which is just next to the Faculty of Medicine and Faculty of Science. And we have like 4 gyms here on the campus and different ones specialized around the city center and also around Brno, and really well equipped, as you can see right now at the moment. Here at the Faculty of Sports Studies, our students study to become sports managers or physiotherapists, coaches, trainers, and all kinds of sports related disciplines. But that's not only this, we also have something to offer to everybody else at the whole university, and that's something Lucy will tell you about.
Yeah, thank you, Andrea, for the word. Yes, it's right. The big advantage of our faculty is that we provide the lessons for whole Masaryk University, and we have a lot of sports, and we know that you have to relax after many hours in labs, in libraries, and if you are unsports person, you can be okay, and don't worry. We have many sports, for example, volleyball,
Basketball,
football for men, but for ladies too,
fitness, and also many different things, swimming, gymnastics,
boxing, and it's classic one. But we have some non-typical lessons during the winter, because we have the snow in Czech, and during the summer you can go for week trips, for example, skiing and snowboarding.
And in summer you can paddle the river or go cycling
and get a hiking. So that's it.
Yeah, that's like the recreation part for students doing all the degrees at the whole university. And for some of you, it will even be compulsory. But don't worry, as we said, there's a really big choice. So even like the non-sports people can choose, for example, sports massage or wellness, and juggling is there also. So really cool things to do here. And it's not only the sports for fun, but we also do science and research. And that's next part, which Lucy will describe.
I am a PhD student at Faculty of Sports Studies, and if you are interested to study PhD in the Czech, you can come and study too, because the PhD is one exception at our faculty, because it's in English, not in Czech language, like every other programs, and it takes 4 years, and it costs 4,000 euros per year, and you can focus on your topic in sports scientists, and choose your supervisor, mentor, and focus on your topic during this time, and make research in our wonderful labs.
And if you're a bachelor's, master's, or even PhD student at your home university and you're focusing on sports sciences, we really invite you, we would like to welcome you here for your exchange. So we yearly welcome quite many exchange students who are doing here our courses. You can choose from 30 and more courses which are focused on the topics which I described in the beginning. It's like sports management, physiotherapy, coaching, recreation sciences, wellness, nutrition, and all kinds of these things. So also everybody can choose and make their exchange in the way they want to. And if you don't want to come for such a long time as 1 semester or full year, which is a typical exchange, you can also come for summer school, which lasts a week, and it's like summer school of sports and exercise sciences, and it's a really good option for students to come for really intense program. It's not only lectures, seminars, or discussions, it's a really friendly atmosphere, and you also get the chance to try our lab equipment and test your own performance. And yeah, it's a really great opportunity to try, and it's really big fun. Okay, I think that's all from us. Thank you very much for watching, We hope to see you here at the faculty, or at least in Brno, in the next year, anytime it comes, it becomes possible. And thank you, and we pass the word to Samir and Novinta.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. Bye.
Thank you guys for all your introduction. I think for students, it was really important and really useful information.
Yeah.
And all mentioned, let's say, faculties, all programs are really beneficial, and you will have really good opportunities to study here and continue your studies. By the way, we had a poll on Instagram account, and we had some questions which we have to answer, like students are asked questions. So one of the most important questions was, what about part-time jobs in Brno? And I want to ask Novinta, because she is already working here, and I want to ask her, what do you think? Like, can students work here, like part-time jobs at the same time as studying? What do you think about it?
The answer is, it is not impossible. So again, it actually depends on how well you search for it, and you also have to ask around. And here in Brno, there are so many expats. So there are events like job fair, or like you can open some websites. But I do freelancer, so I have clients from outside of the Czech Republic. But also, it's possible to get a part-time job in here while you're studying.
So it's not impossible, as I see,
Yeah.
and you can easily find a job here.
Right.
Yeah, maybe
right.
sometimes it can be difficult because of the field, but still you
Yeah.
can, if you try a lot, so you can easily.
And it's recommended to study Czech as well.
Yeah, like
it's
because it will be helpful for the let's say students to find a job properly. So let's switch to our next question.
So Samir, how hard was it for you to adjust to life here in Brno and living alone?
Yes, first I should confess that for the first time when I came here in Czech Republic, first days, by the way, I came in Czech Republic last September 2019. It was a little bit complicated for me because it was, it was really far away from my home country, because like Azerbaijan and Czech Republic a little bit far away from each other. And I was feeling a little bit alone for the first time, but thanks to my friends in dormitory and thanks to Erasmus Student Network, that they organized lots of events. And based on these events, I found really a lot of new friends here in Czech Republic, in Brno. And based on this, according to their events, while participating there, now I have lots of international friends, and I can easily communicate with them, and I don't have really time to feel bored and basically, let's say, have problems that, okay, I miss my home and I cannot like manage everything here. But now everything is totally fine, thanks to these guys in the Erasmus Student Network and guys like who are currently living in the dormitory, so they help me to overcome all my problems. And if you want to ask some practical questions, like how student life here and how you need to do it, so you can ask me. You can see below my Instagram account, Salimov Samir, and you saw Novintas as well before. You can ask us all practical questions, and we will be really happy to help you with overcome to all your, let's say, problems. And even when you come to Czech Republic, we can somehow, let's say, meet and support you in all cases. Like I want to mention that, Novinta, that our students can rewatch this on our YouTube channel. Like if they couldn't make it to watch, or they want to, let's say, watch one more time, replay like what they talked about, so they can basically go on our YouTube channel and basically they can watch these videos again one more time. So as we covered all necessary information, we want to say thank you for your attention, that you are really interested in our university, and it was really great opportunity for us to give you all necessary information about our faculties and about our university. And we hope that we will see you soon in Brno.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for being with us, and have a nice day. Bye.
Bye.